The dawn of AAA blockchain games is shining its spotlight on Metalcore, a game that focuses on fighting for resources and loot, a game platform where you can play with your faction to earn unique NFTs and create a way that leads your team to the ultimate victory. So, join me in this video, and I will let you know every detail concerning this anticipated blockchain game. When talking about Metalcore, we mean a futuristic free-to-play game equipped with first-person versus third-person multiplayer vehicular shooter backed by towering mechs, armored tanks, and high-flying jets fighting for dominance in large-scale battles. The game supports the cooperation of both player versus environment and online player versus player, with adequate mega battles taking place on mineral-rich alien planets. If you're a blockchain play-to-earn game lover, be sure to hit that subscribe button now so that you won't miss any brand new projects that we are going to drop soon. Well, let us check how Metalcore works. The Metalcore allows you to gain experience as a ground trooper by fighting enemies in the game's open-world sandbox in PvE mode. The game cares about your wallet, even when gaining the initial experience. As you play in this first stage of the game, you can earn in-game rewards. You will have to strive until you reach level 4 to qualify for entering into faction wars. These faction wars are now PvP battles. By venturing into this level, you gain control of pieces on the world map. Metalcore offers 3 factions that you can choose to join, namely Metal Punks, Gear Breakers, and the Holy Corporation. Holy Corps. You have to join one faction out of those 3, and once you join, you gain bonuses when your faction wins a battle against another faction. So, you will have to work on leading your joined faction to the championship. On top of that, each faction also grants passive bonuses. Interested in playing play-to-earn Web3 games? Check out our favorite play-to-earn ecosystem using the link in the description. Let us swing back into our lane. Notably, Metalcore is an NFT-based and mechanized combat game. So, during Faction Wars combat, you can call mechs, tanks, jets, and scouts, which are in-game machines that possess special abilities that you can call to gain power in the fight. These in-game machines' abilities include jump jets, afterburners, optical stealth, and barrage fire. By winning battles, you earn a greater variety of vehicles to customize and level up in the game to access the game systems like garages for maintenance of your vehicles. The game also has the option to join in-game guilds called baronies, where you can team up to take on PvE challenges or participate as a squad in faction wars. These guilds work in the system of clanship, meaning there are ranks, leaders, dues, and rewards. In a nutshell, in this game, one faction can battle against another, and these battles are called faction wars. In faction wars, you join a faction to fight for your cause in a series of connected PvP battles aiming at controlling as much of the open world as possible before the timer ends. Once your life expires in the provided battle zones, you will be replaced with a fellow faction member to continue the fight. This is an option that comes with the most risks once you choose to join. Nevertheless, is the option you can opt for to make fast progress in the game. Then, there's the part I like most about this game in the PvP faction war, which is called vehicle damage and repair, which involves vehicles taking damage where different mechanic types and vehicles take more or less damage than others. Larger armored vehicles can endure the most damage and last longer, while smaller vehicles are quick to take serious damage. So, if a vehicle is destroyed, you can bail out and engage the enemy as infantry, or catch a ride in other specified vehicles. But you cannot hijack other players' vehicles. There is an option of visiting a vehicle respawn point to generate or call in a new vehicle, and the only vehicle that you can drive is the one that you spawn. If you like the restrictions concerning piloting vehicles, this is the best course of action for you. If a vehicle is damaged but not destroyed, it can move away from the battlefield, and then you will have 2 options: to visit a repair zone or call on engineers to repair your vehicle. Some vehicles, units, or infantry have special abilities to repair vehicles, and on top of that, there are stations for recharging and reloading, located away from the battle, where you can visit before returning to the engagement. Generally, Metalcore is primarily a multiplayer game designed for combat in battle zones, but if you like single-player gameplay, you can fight artificial intelligence or other players. Also, you can keep on challenges and missions to gain points in the open-world PvE sandbox. The roadmap of the game is still not well presented, and the full white paper is expected to be released soon in their community. Now, what are your thoughts on Metalcore? Please share them with the world in our comment section down below. Thinking about starting to make animations for your business? Click on the tab, and we'll see you inside the Metaverse.